Okay, good evening, everyone. Well, tonight we're going to talk about discarding losers. Now, I want to talk about a fast loser and a slow loser. A fast loser is when you've only got one control in the suit they led. That is an ace and two small ones. So if they lead the king, that's a fast loser. That means if they gain the lead, you're going to lose a trick immediately. A slow loser is when you have the ace and the king. If they lead the queen and you can knock out the king, you still have control of the same suit. So when we play out a hand, we've got to make sure we look at fast losers or slow losers. And if you have a fast loser and we're not in control of the trump suit, we can't blindly start drawing trumps. We've got to look if there's any alternative way we could get rid of a loser. In other words, the lesson tonight is all about discarding losers. I saw someone come in late. I'm just going to post the hands for them so they can take a copy of them because they've just come in. And I'm going to take and share the screen with you. We're going to share the screen and we're going to go on to hand number 2. Okay. You can all see the screen?
Yes.
Right. And East is going to open the bidding with 1 diamond. I don't open Doubleton clubs. I open this is the only 1% time that you would open a diamond on a 3-card diamond suit. A lot of people prefer to open a club, but that's called the short club. I don't do that. I like to rather open a diamond, but that's your style. You can do what you like. And partner's going to bid 1 spade. Up the bidding ladder, pass, and now the responder, I mean the opener, has a spade fit, and with a minimum hand has to bid 2 spades. Minimum. Your hand is no better than what it was. Now, if we look at the West hand, West has 10 high card points, and now that you have a singleton, even though partner bid the suit, that singleton becomes dummy points, and that you would get 3 extra points for. But let's look at it, what I've taught you before. When your partner bids 2 spades, partner took you for a 4-card spade suit. Opener does not guarantee 4 spades, but that 5th trump is worth a lot more than partner expected you to have 4. So it's a matter of style as to whether you wish to bid 3 spades and say, partner, I'm inviting you to game. I like my hand, and I want you to know that I'm in the medium range as a responder. I've got 11, 12 points. I myself would have gone to game on this hand. But the teachers that do these hands, some of them feel that the hand is not strong enough and they invite you to game by bidding 3 spades. And now you're going to look at your whole hand and you're on the maximum of your minimum opening. You have 14 high card points. You don't have 12. With 12, you would pass. So now you would accept the invitation and bid 4 spades. I hope everybody was in this game. Any questions on the bidding, please? Any questions? I don't know if you bid straight to 4/2, but if you didn't, it's fine.
Linda, this is one of the reval hands that I mentioned. So
what happened, David?
Remember you asked about, I told you there were a few hands where revaluing was important, and this is one of them.
This is the reevaluation, yes, with the singleton. And the 5th trump. That makes it better because partner only took you for 4.
Didn't you say that we had 2 points for that? I mean, I revalued and went to 4 spades too. Wasn't that the rule? If I have 1 for each extra trump not
yes,
I add 2 points?
Don't
2 points,
tell everybody.
Right?
They're all
that
listening.
Helped a lot.
Right, you're right. They're all
Okay.
listening. Yes, I did tell you that. And it really works well, don't you think?
On this hand, yeah.
It works on many hands. For every card you're not known to have over 4, You add a few extra points, okay? So I definitely would have bid 4, but the book, whoever did this hand said 3, and you should accept the invitation, and we're going to leave the Queen of Hearts. Now, one of the first things you have to do before we play, I don't care if it takes you 10 minutes, okay? You have got to make a plan, which is the master hand. And the master hand is usually the one with the long trumps. In the trump suit, we're missing the ace and the king. That's 2 losers. In the heart suit, we have got 2 losers. That's 4. In the clubs, we've got none. We have all the clubs, the ace, the king, the queen. But you don't want to worry about what's in the dummy. You want to worry about your hand. And in the diamond suit, you look at dummy, and dummy's got 2 tricks for you. So you can't blindly just draw trumps. We have to get rid of a loser. We have 2 spades and 2 hearts. So let's do it now and not worry about it. Drop the 8. I like hearts, partner. Now, before you draw the children off the streets, before you play your singleton diamond, immediately, and win the trick. Take that king of diamonds now, not later, and throw that heart away. Now you've eliminated a loser, and only now do you draw trumps. Having the king jack of clubs doesn't help you. You still got those heart losers in the hand with the long trumps, and that's the hand we're going to set up. And now we can play the 9 of spades. They won't play the ace, and they'll win the king. Then they'll play the jack of hearts. And you're now going to play the 10 of hearts. And it's not going to live. And now you're going to get the last child off the streets and hope they break 2 and 2. And they do. And now the rest is yours. Whatever they come back, your trumpet, you'll take your ace, queen of clubs, get them out of your way. Just get them out of your way. I know the heart's good, but you don't need it. You can take the heart and you can trumpet. It doesn't matter. And the clubs are yours. Okay? And that's the rest of the hand. Are there any questions on hand number 2? A re-evaluation with a singleton. Any other questions? No questions? I am going to look at the chat because sometimes people write in the chat they don't want to talk. No one. Okay, everyone knows everything. Good. All right, so let's do hand number 4. This is one of the most interesting hands of the evening. Hand number 4. Right, we have 3 4-card suits. So many people are so scared to open with 3 4-card suits. But on this particular hand, when we have 3 touching suits, we always open the middle of 3 touching suits, being the minor. We open 1 diamond. Pass by north. 1 heart by east. Pass by south. And now it's up to the west hand, the opener, as how you reevaluate this hand. Well, if we look at the high card points, we've got 17 high card points. We get 3 extra points for dummy for that singleton ace of spades. So we now got 20 high card points. And 20 and 6, we take partner for 6 points. She only bid 1 heart. We will now bid 4 hearts. Now 4 hearts by the opener is not a shut out bid. So many people think that's a sign-off. It's not a sign-off. You, the opener, are bidding the limit of your hand, and it's your duty to go all the way to game. The one who knows goes. You have to go to game. But East knows that partner took you for 6 points. And look at all the points in your hand. 13. And a 5-card suit. So if we had to add those 20 points, or 19, to 14, that's 33. It's a slam. And all you have to do is bid 6 hearts or go 4 no trump. So you can either bid 6 hearts straight, or you can go 4 no trump blackwood. And partner will show 3 aces. And you're going to bid 3 aces, 5 spades. And you're going to bid 6 hearts. I would have just bid 6 hearts. And I hope all of you were in this slam. Because it's very important that we understand the opener describes and the responder decides. And when the opener went to game, the opener took the responder for 6 points. So you, the responder, know you've got to go to slam. There's no shutout bid by the opener. Opener is describing the strength of her hand. Are there any questions on this bidding? I think a lot of you never got to 6. I think that's very important. Any questions? No. Everybody
No,
got there.
I just looked at the results. Everyone ended up in 4 hearts.
Nobody got to 6.
Nope.
No kidding. Wow, we better go over this again. I'm really very upset about that. Let's make sure we understand how to describe. Opener describes the strength of her hand when you find a fit. So when the opener bid 1 diamond and the responder bid 1 heart, the opener adds up her high card points plus 3 extra. That singleton ace dummy points is worth another 3 points for a singleton. That gives you 20 points. 20 and 6 is enough for game. So when you bid 4 hearts, the responder knows that opener took you for 6 points if she can go to game. And when you've got all these points, 13 and a 5-card suit, 14, and the opener went to game, if you add up her 19 to your 14, it's 33. You know there's a slam, and you just bid 6 hearts. God, I hope all of you learned that tonight. That's the best lesson of all. Opener's the one who knows goes. You, the responder, have to add 2 hands together. 2 hands together. And the lead would be the king of clubs, top of a sequence. Well, it's very easy. Which is the master hand? The one with the long trumps. But we can afford to draw trumps first. There's no rush to go and take your discards because you are in control of the heart suit. Now, if you do not draw trumps first, you may land up in trouble trying to get your discard with a diamond. So when you're in control of the trump suit, everybody, draw trumps. I've seen people play the king of diamonds, a diamond to the ace, and on the queen they throw their club away and somebody roughs it. Why? Because they never drew trumps. They didn't even think about it. You are in control. So let's do it together. We're going to draw trumps first. As long as we draw the trumps and get the kids off the street, we home. And hope they break. If they don't break, doesn't matter, as long as they're not too bad. Well, we've got a lot of trumps here. There's only one more out. And I only need one more to trump a spade. So I must draw the last trump. Now all the trumps are gone. Well, I'm very happy. I think I'm going to get the ace of spades out of my way. I want to get it out of my way. So I'm going to play a spade to the ace. It's a singleton. Then I'm going to take my little diamond to the high card from the short side first. And now I can go for the diamond discard. Diamond to the ace. And on the queen of diamonds, I'm going to throw away my club. And on a lucky day, the jack of diamonds might drop, but not on this hand. And all I have to give them, okay, is a club. I'll trumpet. And then I'll play the king of spades. Don't need it. Doesn't help us at all. And now your rough a spade. And now you're just going to give them a little club and you make 6 hearts. Easy peasy. There you go. And you make 6. I want everyone to please let me know if you don't want to talk to me, because I don't see who's talking to me. You write it in the chat. I want to make sure we all understand how we get to 6 hearts on this very easy hand. How do we get to 6 hearts? Please, everybody. I need you to ask me a question. Nobody. Everybody's happy they learned already too. Okay, they learned. They did it quickly. All right. Everyone knows how to get there now. They're never going to miss it again. Never. Remember, the opener describes the strength of her hand when you find a fit in a suit. All right? Easy, easy, easy. Okay. We're looking at board number 7. South is the dealer. Going to open 1 heart. Pass by west. 1 spade by north. Up the bidding ladder. Pass by east. And now it's up to South to describe her hand. We have a 6-card heart suit. We've got to tell partner we have a 6-card suit. But what range are we in? Minimum range, medium range, maximum range. It is so easy to work on your 3 ranges as an opener. And for those of you that have not been there, I'm going to write it up in the chat in a moment. Our minimum range is 12 to 14. Our medium range is 15 to 17. Our maximum range is 18 to 21. On this particular hand, you have 15 and a 6-card suit. You cannot bid 2 hearts. You jump to 3 hearts. All jumps in old suits are never forcing. They are invitational. And now that you know partner has a 6-card heart suit and you have the upper limit of your hand, you're going to accept this invitation with Queen Doubleton. Queen Doubleton is sometimes better than 3 babies. And you're going to go 4 hearts. Okay? And we're going to make a lead. Well, even if my partner has bid a suit, I will always leave the ace from ace king to look at that dummy and tell my partner what I have, and I can guide my defense by looking at the dummy from ace king. I think it's very important that we guide our defense by looking there and seeing what we should do. Partner's going to encourage you because partner's got the queen. So partner will play the 10. And you'll play the king. But before we play the king, declarer's got to look at the losers. And we've got to make sure how many losers have we got on this hand. Well, we're not sure about the hearts yet, but if we expect the hearts to break, we have no heart losers, we have no spade losers, we have 2 club losers and 1 diamond loser. So let's see what happens, everybody. And we're going to play another club. And you're going to trumpet. Now we've got to test the heart suit, because all we're looking at now, we've lost 2 clubs and 1 diamond. If the hearts break, we're fine. So let's hope it breaks. We always like to play to the high card from the short side first. That looks very ominous. And we play another one. And we get the bad news. Well, don't despair, everybody. Don't give up. We now have a heart loser and 2 clubs and a diamond. We've got 1 chance only. We've got to pray. We are forced to take a finesse. But let's all draw the kids off the street. Leave them the good one. Let them have it when they like. I don't care when they have it. There's only 1 chance now. We've got to get rid of a loser. How are we going to get rid of our diamond loser? It's called a finesse. It's called a finesse. You've got to take that spade finesse no matter what you do. You've always got a diamond loser. So let's try it. You've got a diamond, 2 clubs already, and a heart. We've got to try and pray. Put in the jack. What is the finesse? Wanting to win a card lower than what they have. They've got the queen, you want to win the jack. And there your prayers have been answered. Yay, we don't have to worry. Now we take the ace of spades, leave them with the good trump. I don't care when they have their good trump. I'm not going to use 2 for 1. Take your king of spades and throw away that 4 of diamonds. That was a loser. And now you don't have a problem anymore. Because all you have to do is take your 2 diamond tricks and you will give them their heart when they like. And you got rid of a loser because we had no choice. We had to finesse. And we make the contract. Did everybody get to this game? Can someone let me know? Did everyone get to this game?
We did, and my sister made it.
Good. Had to finesse the spade. We have
She
no
didn't
other
do it that
way.
way.
Huh?
She did something else, but it worked.
She did something else.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what, but it was something weird. I was like,
Okay,
whoa, that was
okay.
lucky.
All right. I just hope everybody got to the game.
We set our opponents.
You
Oh.
did.
Yes.
But they can make it if they take the spade finesse. They have to. The thing is this, they've got to draw trumps. There's nothing
Yeah,
else to do.
And they didn't
Huh?
draw all the trumps.
They didn't draw all the trumps. I know some of them get too scared. Today, this lady was playing in a contract. On the 6th trick, she still hadn't drawn trumps. I said, well, what happened to drawing trumps? Oh, I thought I'll do it later, you know? No, we've got to draw trumps. We've got to draw trumps. All right, so let's look at hand number 9. Look and see what we're going to do. North is going to definitely open 1 spade. We have a lovely 6-card spade suit. Pass by East. And now you have an opening hand opposite an opening hand. When you have an opening hand opposite an opening hand, it's your duty to go slowly. And now you're going to bid 2 clubs. Your lowest, 4 card, minor. Pass. And now the opener has to decide what range are they in. Minimum range, medium, or maximum. And the opener is in the minimum range. This is not the 15 to 17 where you'd like to jump the bidding. So you're going to bid 2 spades. That's what makes bridge so easy. Just know your ranges and you'll never have a problem. Pass. And now you know you have an 8 card major suit fit. 4 spades. The less they know about your hand, the better. You know you've got a game. 13 opposite an opening hand, and you've got an 8 card fit. She's got 6, I've got 2, that's 8. We have no problem, we're getting to game. And the lead's going to be the king of hearts, everybody.
Linda, before you go on, quick question for you. Why would South bid 2 clubs?
Well, what do you want South to bid over 1 spade?
I did,
What's up?
wouldn't diamonds be better?
Oh no, why would you skip the club suit? Because when you bid the lower one, there's 2 reasons you bid the lower one. The one is that they're never going to lead the suit you bid, and that's really a putrid suit. So I'd like them leading another suit. I don't want them leading this bad club suit, right? That's the one thing, the psychology, right? The second thing is that when you bid the lower suit, you allow partner to describe her hand with the other suits. But if you bid the higher one and partner wants to bid clubs, partner would have to go to the 3 level. Why would you want to force partner to the 3 level if she's got clubs? When if she's got clubs, she can raise, and it gives partner space at the 2 level to describe her hand. They're equal length. Equal length, the lowest first. Longer length, the longest first. So you always want to bid the lowest one to give partner space to keep it at a low level. This hand doesn't matter, but the other hands it would matter.
Okay.
You must bid 2 clubs. 11 or more points, 4 card club suit. Let's hear what you have to say, partner. That's all you have to do. And it also puts them off the lead. They're not going to lead a club if you bid clubs. You want to put them off the lead. You want them to lead a diamond. They don't have to know what you got. Okay?
Understood. Thank you.
Pleasure. Try and remember that. 4-4 up the line. The lowest one first. Give partner the space. Don't take partner's space away. I like to give partner describe her hand more. Because if partner really wanted to bid the club suit, she'd have to go to the 3 level. This way we've got space. It gives us room. Lots of room. All right, we're going to set up the master hand. Which is the master hand? The one with the long trumps. So in the spade suit, we've got no losers. In the heart suit, dummy can help us. We've got the ace only, so we've got 2 heart losers. We've got 2 club losers. That means 1 too many. But look at the diamond suit, everybody. We are in total control of the trump suit. Now, if you were not in control of the trump suit, you'd have to take your diamonds now. But you don't have to now. Win the ace of hearts. And I'll tell you something now. If I have to give this hand to 10 people, I will guarantee you they will not draw trumps. They're going to play just like this. They're going to take the diamond immediately without drawing trumps because they want to get rid of that loser quickly. And then they're going to really find themselves in hot water. They don't know the diamonds aren't breaking. So when they play the queen and they throw away their heart, they're going to trump it. And now you're really in trouble and now you're going down. All for nothing. You're going to lose this trick, a heart trick, and 2 club tricks. And you're going down in a cold contract. So let's go back and let's talk about the situation where I said to you, if you control the trump suit, do not be in a hurry to take your discards. Let's draw trumps and do our discard later. Why? Because we are in control of the trump suit. If you don't control the trumps, you've got to take that fast loser and get rid of it quickly. So we take the ace of spades, get rid of the trumps early, and we hope they break 3 and 2, and if they don't, it doesn't matter. We've got all the top spades. And they did break 3 and 2. You can throw away a heart, and they will throw away a diamond. There's 4 in dummy. Now you can take your discard. And if you feel like having some more fun, I would play spades. Just for fun. I love to squeeze people. Just because I'm not sure what they're going to do. And I might throw away a club. And you never know what they're going to throw away. They sit there and they're not sure what they're going to throw away. But one of the biggest rules about the game is if you see four diamonds in dummy, you keep 4 diamonds. Keep parity. Never throw away a diamond, because if you throw away a diamond, they're going to make an overtrick. And that is the problem. And I'll play another trump. I love squeezing. Well, they threw a club, I'll throw a club. You'll throw a club. And now what are you going to throw away? A club too. And then you can play another one and have some more fun at the table. Now what are they going to throw away? I love to see what they do at the table. They're scared to do anything. They may throw a diamond away. You may throw a heart away. And what are they going to throw away? How many people will sit and throw that 4 of diamonds away? Come on, I've seen it. Don't fall for it, everybody. It's called keeping parity with dummy. If dummy's got 4 diamonds, you keep 4 diamonds. My partner led the king of hearts. I don't need the 10 of hearts. Then you can go to the high card from the short side and watch people squirming in their seats if you were face to face, which I love. And now they've got to find discards. They're not sure. Should they be sure? Well, partner threw the 10 of hearts away. You better throw a club away. Take the king. Take the queen of diamonds. Throw a heart away. And now what are you throwing away? If they threw a heart, you'll throw a heart. And now the rest is theirs. But if they make that mistake and they throw that diamond away, you're going to make an overtrick. Now they're only taking 3 tricks, everybody. And you're making 4 spades, okay? Tell me that wasn't fun. Any questions? Any questions? Right. Did I answer your question about why you bid 2 clubs and not 2 diamonds?
You did. Thank you very much. I understand it now.
It helps a lot to keep your bidding low, discourage the lead of that suit, and let your partner describe her hand. Okay? Any other hands tonight? Everybody, I'm ready to help you. Any other hands that you want to ask me any questions?
Linda, could you go over board 5, please?
Board 5, sure.
Yeah.
I love going over these boards because I learn from them myself. Let's have a look. We never stop learning, by the way. Never. Let's look. Board number 5. I don't know anything about this board. I'm just going to look at it. Let's have a look. Pass by north. 1 diamond by east. Pass by south. 1 heart by west. Up the bidding ladder. You may want to bid a spade in this position, but I'm not very happy to do that. And I'm going to tell you why. You are in the indirect seats. The opener is on your left that can have up to 21 points. That spade suit is not good enough for an overcall. You need 3 good cards, Queen, Jack, 10, or top honors. I'm not mad about that hand. I will pass. And now, what is this hand going to bid? 1 no trump. A 5-3-3-2 is called a no trump shape. And now partner's got 12 points. When you bid 1 no trump, you're telling partner you have 12 to 14. If you've got 12 and 12 is 24, it's not enough. But if you got 14 and 12, it's 26, it's enough. So on this hand, I would bid 2 no trump and tell my partner, I've got 11, 12. You showed me 12 to 14. If you've got 12, please pass. I will pass this hand. If you've got 13, you think about it. I don't even have a spade stopper. So on this hand, I think I will just pass the 2 no trump. And if you've got 14, please accept my invitation. I want to know, is this how you bid the hand?
No, I was east. I bid 1 diamond and my partner bid 2 diamonds.
No,
And-
no, we can never bury a 4-card major as long as we play this game.
Okay.
And she can't bid 2 diamonds because she's got 12 points. 2 diamonds is a very weak hand. It shows 6 to 9 points or 6 to a bad 10. I will never bury a 4-card suit up the bidding ladder. Never, ever, as long as I play. I had 23 points the other day. And my partner opened a diamond and I bid a heart with 23 points. I knew there was a slam. And you will not believe what she did. She passed a new suit. And I said, but you've opened, you committed. Well, I didn't like my hand. And we missed 6 no trump. How sad was that? A new suit is 100% forcing. So
In this hand, Linda, I went right to the, I think I did. I was the one who went right to the 3 no trump. I think
who
so.
went to 3 no trump?
Instead of 2 no trump.
West.
Yeah, I went to 3 no trump because I said, you know, I've got that spade stopper. I don't
No,
have
but
to
let me
worry.
explain something to you, which is a very important point about aces. Aces always take contracts. I always want, my aces are always going to make no matter what happens. I always want the stronger hand to play it because my aces will always make. If my partner's got queen third or queen doubleton, I want the leads up to them, not up to me. So I often try and bend over backwards, never to bid no trump with aces. I'd rather let the other hand bid the no trump. It's a very bad quality to do it the first time around and deny a 4-card major.
Oh, no, I did it the next time. I'm saying it went 1 diamond, 1 heart, 1 no trump, and I went all the way up to 3 no trump, even though it was
Well,
only
I don't know.
24
My
heart
partner's
hearts.
got 12 and I've got 12. That's not enough for game. 12 opposite 12 is not enough for game.
I was kind of thinking.
I
a
don't
diamond
see
could
any
help.
stuffing in this hand. You know the stuffing I've talked about?
Yeah.
About those 10s and 9s stuffing? If we've got 10s and 9s stuffing, I agree to upgrade a hand. And maybe I'll accept and go to game. But with no stuffing in this hand, not 1 9, not 1 10, the hand is very, very anemic. It's really anemic. All it's got is 2 aces, a queen, and 2 jacks. I would never, ever go to 3 no. Did you make 3 no?
Yes,
You did?
absolutely.
Well, you were very lucky. What happened now? They didn't find the spade lead. And what did they lead? A club? Well, that worked for one moment, and the diamonds worked. So you've got 5 diamond tricks, and 2 clubs is 7, and 2 aces. Well, it was a very lucky contract. I don't go on results. That was lucky.
I was thinking that our diamond fit might give us that extra little boost.
Yeah, but partner could have a 4-card diamond suit. Where are your tricks coming from?
Yeah, I guess we were lucky.
That's the problem. It's a purely lucky hand. All right? Don't deny a 4-card suit up the bidding ladder. And you know that there's many a hand that I have, like if you look at the East hand, 3 little spades. If I'm the responder, I would even bid a diamond on a 3-card diamond suit if I had 4 clubs, because I want the stronger hand to bid the no trump. I don't want to bid the no trump. I try to bend over backwards to let the opener bid the no trump. Any other hands?
On that hand, okay, so you have 4 diamonds and your partner opened diamonds and you have 12 points. Could you say 3 diamonds?
I told you I will never, as long as I play this game, ever bury a 4-card major.
Okay, but I mean, okay.
No, I will bid no trump. I will never raise the diamond suit because I don't have 5 diamonds and I've got a no trump shape. So the bidding will go 1 diamond, 1 heart. Whatever they bid, I'm bidding no trump. Because I've got a 4-4-3-2 shape. I've got a stopper in clubs, I've got a stopper in spades. I don't like supporting minors when I can play in no trump. So I would always bend forward towards no trump before I'll play in a minor. Does that answer your question? I want you to think no trump.
I mean, I was thinking, even if you went to 3 diamonds, your partner might go no trump. No trump's
she
better than
won't
going
if
to
she's
5.
got no spade stopper. And she doesn't have enough points to accept the invitation.
Yeah, true.
So I like to go for, I don't want to play in a minor. I'd rather play in no trump and let them
Right.
guess what to lead. And they'll make a great lead for you. So you must not worry about that. Okay, don't play in minors. Think no trump, TNT.
Linda, I guess the only time to really think minor is if it's slam, it's irrelevant whether you're in a
Or
minor or
you
major, right?
unbalance and you've got a
Right.
singleton somewhere, then you have to think of a minor.
Right.
But it really is not necessary. I want you to think no trump number 1 and major suits number 2 and minors are the last resort. Okay? Any other hands? None.
Linda, for some of us beginners, could you just go over the bidding on hand number 10?
Number 10.
Wait,
Just the bidding.
before you leave this hand, which is the master hand on this hand?
Okay, let's look at the hand together. We need to learn from it. Okay, we're going to open a spade on this hand. We have 11 high card points, and my points are in the 2 suits, and I do have 2.5 defensive tricks. So we've got 3 things to look at on this 11 card. I want to talk about the rule of 20. If anybody knows about the rule of 20, I'm going to discuss it with you now so you can all learn. Our points have to be in the 2 suits. We add up the length of the 2 suits. 5 spades and 4 is 9. Plus the number of high cards in the 2 suits is 11. That adds up to 20. As long as you have 2.5 defensive tricks, which you do have, the king, queen is 1 trick. The ace of diamonds is another trick, and the queen with the ace is a half a trick. As long as you have 2.5 quick tricks in your hand and no wasted jack doubleton, queen doubleton, you must open this hand with 11 points. It's called the rule of 20. You can look it up. I did a whole chapter on it last year, but this is a lovely hand for you to learn the rule of 20. Okay, so we're opening a spade. We have a rebid as well. Pass. Partner has not got enough points to bid at the 2 level. So partner has to bid 1 no trump. 1 no trump is a point count. It shows 6 to 10, denies 3 spades with partner. Pass by north. And now you have a choice. You either bid 2 clubs or 2 diamonds. Well, I don't want to bid a suit with no honors. It's got no value. I'd rather bid the suit where I've got the honors in. And that brings in the rule of 20. So I would bid 2 diamonds. Now remember, you took out no trump. You did not like no trump. Very, very important. Your partner must understand you have asked partner to choose between spades and diamonds. You do not like no trump. I've seen people bid no trump again. It doesn't exist in this bidding. Pass. And now it's your duty to choose between spades and diamonds. And you always go back to 2 spades with a double tip. I will discuss when you bid your heart suit. That is the correct contract. Does that help you with the bidding?
Absolutely.
Now, let me talk about the rule of 6. If West had a singleton spade and 4 clubs and 6 hearts, and the bidding went 1 spade, 1 no, 2 diamonds. If West bids 2 hearts, the opener is barred for the rest of the auction, even with a void. It says, partner, I have my own 6 or 7 card suit. I don't like your 2 suits. Leave me in my suit. And that's called the rule of 6. But you've got to have a singleton spade to do it. So now you're playing a 5-2 fit. And that's what we're playing in. Any other questions?
What's the lead in that?
Oh, well, we can't lead aces from spaces. We've got one choice, a club. Why? Because they bid diamonds. I can't lead aces without the king of hearts. I don't lead aces from spaces, and I can't lead the trump suit. My lead would be the 7 of clubs. And I want to talk about how you play out the hand. Which is the master hand? The master hand is the one with the long trumps, okay? You're going to take the ace of clubs. No good messing around. An ace is an ace is an ace. I'm never getting to dummy again. Never. I've got to do the diamond finesse first. Little diamond. Little diamond. Queen of diamonds. My only chance. One chance only. And it worked. Then I play the ace of diamonds. And then I rough a diamond. And now I've got another diamond loser. Well, I'm going to have to get to my hand to trump that other diamond and hope it becomes a loser on a loser anyway. I'm going to play a heart. They're going to split. You're going to rough it. And you're going to take the 9 of diamonds. And you're going to play the 8 of spades. And now I'll throw away a club. And now what are you going to play? Another club, obviously, right? And now what are we going to do for defense? Well, we're not going to let them trump any clubs in the dummy. A little trump should fall out of your hand immediately. Immediately. And they're going to put up the king. And they're going to win the ace. Now you can play your jack of clubs. And hope you make a trick. And then you're going to come back a heart. And they're going to trump it, right? Then you're going to play the queen of spades. And now you one more trump out. Your club is the 13th club. The clubs broke 3 and 3. This is the 4th one. You don't have the best trump. Play the 5 of clubs. They're going to trump it. And then you'll come back a heart, and they're going to trump that too. And you're making 2 spades. Was that fun? I want everyone to see. Those diamonds are losers. 3 diamond losers in your hand with the long trumps. It is your duty when you're in the dummy to use your entry to finesse the diamond and rough them with the short trumps in the dummy. Any questions, everybody? That was a very hard hand to play, but it's a very interesting hand that we don't just draw trumps. We need to use our taxi, and our only taxi to dummy is that ace of clubs. Any other questions? None? Okay, everyone's finished? Okay. Right, I want to thank you all for coming. On Thursday, we're going to finish up with our discarding losers, and I'll see you all then. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Linda.
Thanks, Linda.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.